I think that the self-lift, self-ban was an initial response to one of what the US have regarded as a non-trade barrier to access, particularly for poultry in South Africa. And it was one of the issues that was raised quite strongly with us by the US TR and has come up repeatedly in interactions with the United States of America. I believe that the self-ban, self-lift program that we've offered them removes any concerns that avian flu could be used as a trade barrier to prevent the US of reaching their quota that is designated to them into South Africa. I think it is a fair system. I think it is a system that quite adequately addresses the concerns around that. On the issue of pork, there's ongoing discussions around pork. Our animal scientists maintain that there is a risk of PRRS disease in South Africa if it was to outbreak here. So we require on certain cuts for the glands to be removed from pork cuts to prevent the exposure to the disease. One of the reasons that we do this is because our own pork sector in South Africa is incredibly small and generally is only geared towards domestic production. We do very little export of pork outside of South Africa. And so if our own pork sector was to be wiped out through an outbreak of PRRS disease, that we would see significant food security problems in the country. And that's why we require that. It's not something that we've thumb-sucked. Our animal scientists have put on the table the evidence we use and draw from WOA, who keep registers of where these diseases are prevalent. And I think it behoves us as responsible custodians of our own biosecurity to ensure, much like the US and other countries do, protect their local markets from potential outbreaks. We will continue to engage the US on pork, as Minister Tau has already outlined, but it would be incredibly irresponsible for us just to say, well, let's open up, because it would have grave implications potentially for our local pork sector.